they say curiosity killed the cat, or did the curiosity help the cat to have less wrinkles? You decide. Hey everyone, it's me, Hallease, endeavoring to persevere as always. If you're new here, I make videos about my chaotic good life. Subscribe, follow social media, all of the things. So for the past couple months on these here internets, I have been seeing a lot about LED masks, but I've mostly been seeing people of the beige variety talk about them. I'll see people of the beige variety that are in their like 40s, 50s, doing an LED mask review, which is like, okay, interesting. You know, more mature women talking about their experiences with the masks and how they feel about them. On the contrary, then, I will see people, you know, 19, 20, 21, 22-ish, talking about their experience with an LED mask. And so I'm like, where are the middle ground people? Where are the 30-somethings? Because I wanna know what those people think, and also where are the melanated people? I wanna know if those people have had any luck with this at all. Because something about me is, even though I'm not a beauty influencer in the slightest, I be keeping up. I wanna know if there's something out there that is not invasive that I can do, not necessarily to age backwards, not trying to do that in the slightest, but if there are things that I can do that can help me maintain a glow, help me just look awake, then I'm here for it. That isn't like injectables, then I'm here for it. Obviously, drinking water, eating right aside, obviously. And so I've been very curious about the LED mask game because I've been seeing a lot of folks on either side talking about them, but not really anybody melanated talking about it. And thusly, my curiosity was intrigued when Aduro hopped into my inbox and was like, hey, Hallease, wanna try out our LED mask for free? And I thought to myself, duh, yeah, send it. So in this video, I'm gonna talk to y'all about my LED mask experience using Aduro's LED mask. I'm gonna tell y'all how often I used it, my schedule, my regimen with it, and then I'm gonna show you a before and an after from using the mask consistently for 4 weeks on my skin. And y'all tell me if you see a difference. I wanna see what y'all's opinions are. You will not hurt my feelings either way. If you think you see a change, if you don't really think you see a change, I'm just curious. And I just love to share that curiosity with all of you. So let's get into this mask review. For one, I'm not wearing makeup in this video. Generally, I do wear makeup in my videos now as I continue to mature. I usually just wear like some concealer under the eyes, a little bit of mascara and a little bit of like brow pomade, you know, that's usually my go-to look for most YouTube videos. And in this one, I am currently not wearing anything. So that way y'all can just kind of see what I am looking like now, 4 weeks into using this mask. And I did make sure to take some before footage so you can see what my skin looked like then as well. But before I show you my befores, so you can see my before versus now, my after, I guess, or my current, I'm gonna walk you through just how I've been using this Aduro mask so you can kind of know just what the process is like if this is something you want to do or you've been curious in as a deeper skinned, dark skinned person. Obviously, if you're not deep skinned or dark skinned and you're watching this video, you know, there you go. How I use the mask. So with any beauty regimen, the more consistent you are about doing it, the better whatever results that beauty regimen will have for you will be. So I tried to be very consistent about utilizing the mask in my daily beauty routine. So I made sure to use the Aduro mask at least 5 times a week for at least a 5-minute session. And I tried it in a variety of different ways. I tried it like before bed, like maybe I was taking a shower because I worked out, washed my face, and then put it on for 5, 10, 15 minutes before bed. And I found that I was less likely to want to do it towards the end of the day. What ended up working for me, incorporating the Aduro mask into my daily routine, was to do it in the morning right after I got out the shower. So I would take a shower in the morning, wash my face, you know, and be coming out, put on my shower lotion, all that kind of stuff. I would put the mask on, set my timer, put my deodorant on, put my perfume on, figure out what I'm gonna wear for the day, put that on, all that kind of stuff. And by the time I was done with all that, the timer would be done. Then I'd take it off and go about doing the rest of my morning facial routine, which usually consists of a daytime safe retinol and of course, sunscreen and an eye cream as well. So that's how I started to incorporate it consistently in my daily morning facial routine. The other thing that I think bears mentioning as well is that this mask comes with a lot of different settings and a lot of different LED color temperatures that you can utilize. I have only been using the wrinkle reducer and or the skin booster. Those are the only two I've been using because they're the only two that give only red light. And the reason why I've been doing that is because I've heard through the grapevine and hearing other dermatologists online talk about LED masks in general, that blue light therapy, while it's great for acne fighting, there is now starting to seem potentially like there might be some counter effects in regards to hyperpigmentation from using blue light therapy. And so I have just only been sticking to red light therapy. So it's only about trying to, just help to balance the skin, tone the skin, reduce wrinkles, so on and so forth. Even though this LED mask comes with a lot of different colors, a lot of different settings, I've only been using red light therapy. The other thing that I actually really like about this mask too is that it actually travels well. It's quite portable, and that's because built into it is a battery pack essentially. So you can charge this thing using a USB-C port and have it charged for like 20, 30 minutes or something like that. And then it just runs, it just runs indefinitely. So you don't have to be right near an outlet every time you want to use it or anything like that. So with all that being said, let's see my before and afters. I feel like I look more awake? Question mark? To be fair, I wasn't coming into this expecting some sort of drastic change, But my goals, my aging goals, are really more about just looking good for my age, not really trying to look younger per se. I don't really want people to be surprised when I say that I'm 32, because I don't think people should be surprised when I say that I'm 32. I'm not trying to age backwards. I'm not trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to look good for my age. I'm just trying to have like a happiness about me. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal. Something I will say about my skin though that this won't help with, is my skin is very textured. I have always had very textured skin. I've always had big pores. My skin's also quite oily. I've always had oily skin as well. And so that is something that light therapy won't help with. And frankly, that's something I'm okay with, because in general, even though having oily skin kind of sucks when you're young because it's usually very acne prone and it's just a bummer. I had acne for most of as soon as puberty hit, I had acne all the way up until, I finally felt like I had got it under control for the most part. And now I just have these sort of minor hormonal breakouts, I felt like I didn't get it under control until I was well into my 20s, like maybe like 28 was when I finally was like, yeah, this doesn't suck so much anymore. Will I keep doing this? Yes, I will. And I think the reason why is because I was given a mask for free. I think the better question to ask potentially that I'm about to ask myself and answer for y'all is, would I have bought this on my own? And I don't know. I don't know, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, they're not inexpensive, Most of these masks I see on the market are anywhere from $300 to $500, depending on which one you get. But I think if you're someone that is trying to see what is out there and available for you to do that isn't so invasive, like injections and things like that. And so with all that being said, your girl's moving on up in the world. I got a little code, got a little discount for y'all, okay? If you're interested in purchasing the Aduro mask, I have linked down in the description box a discount code that you can use to get a little bit off on me if you decide to execute on this mask. But I have really enjoyed it and I'm gonna keep using it, partially because I got it for free. I mean, full disclosure, I got it for free. So it's like, yeah, why wouldn't I keep using it? Especially now that I have figured out a way to use it that feels like authentic to me and isn't difficult to maintain. Remember, the whole thing about having any sort of beauty regimen is how maintainable is it for you? If it's not very sustainable, then like you're not gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll do it as much as I did it to see the results that I've gotten for this video or have not gotten for this video. All right, y'all, so if you've tried light therapy and you feel like you've seen great results, let me know in the comments below. Or if you've tried it out and it just didn't work for you, let me know in the comments below. I'm always curious to see just like what people are up to in the beauty space. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not a beauty guru, not a beauty influencer, if you will. But I be like, what they doing? What they doing over there? What y'all doing? Give me the tea, give me the secrets, I wanna know. So if you tried it, let me know in the comments below. Again, I'm Hallease, endeavoring to persevere. As always, if you're new here, I make videos about my chaotic good life. Subscribe, follow, social media, all of the things. Big shout out to my Patreon producers, patreon.com/Hallease. There you get early access to these videos, exclusive content, and merch. It's a good time. I'm Hallease, and I'll see you when I see you.